Hi everyone, welcome back to my little backyard snack yard. We're out here in the garden after Storm Bert. We had a big storm that really knocked over loads of plants. This little guy here, the silverberry, was completely knocked flat. So I've had to push him back up again. But I thought because we're in the very last sort of week of November, it's time to get ready for Christmas. And I've got my little collection of Christmas trees out here. Let me show you. This little guy here, I got him at a garden center last year for like £1. And I thought we'd get him repotted and bring him inside and just enjoy him. He's so cute. I have another little one. This one doesn't look too well. This one here is adorable. I grew him from seed. He's super tiny, but I think we're going to just leave him out here to grow on for a bit. And then we've got the biggest one. So here is our larger Christmas tree. We've had him from when he was 1 year old, I think. We got him 6 years ago, our first year here in 2018. And our youngest little boy was so excited about it. He said, "It's Maui." He couldn't say my tree, so that's how he said it. And so this tree is called Maui. And what I want to do now is, as you can see, he's grown outwards quite a bit. He's quite like wide. So I'm just thinking I'm going to put him into a nice big pot. And I was just going to repot him into a not that much larger pot, but now I had a better idea. I'll put him into a barrel I have where I grew pumpkins last spring. Look at all that garden debris over there in the corner. Lovely. Loads to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to take this little guy and put him into a nice big barrel, and then we'll place him in a spot we can really see him well from the kitchen, because he's not really big enough to be in the house as our Christmas tree, but he's still beautiful. I want to enjoy him at Christmas. And I actually have a bunch of ericaceous compost because these kind of trees do better in sort of more acidic soil, so I can get them potted up nicely. Let's start off with the tiny guy. I have this cute little pot, which I don't actually think is for a pot, or if it is, it's just supposed to be a decorative pot because there are no holes in the bottom. But yeah, I can't fit the plant inside it. So I think I'm just going to fill it up with some ericaceous compost and a bit of grit, like sand, and maybe even some gravel out there too. And then I'll pop this guy in, and I can also straighten him up a bit when I do, because he's a bit wonky at the moment. He's grown a little bit crooked, but that can be remedied when I get him into the pot. He's such a lovely one with these lovely needles. Look at him. Beautiful. Nice and bushy too. So he's going to make a great centerpiece. I think he's going to look lovely in this pot here. A Santa's mitten pot. And you can see there are no holes in the bottom. This is just for 1 month. This plant is going to be inside here. And what I've done in the past when I do plant plants into pots without holes, without drainage holes, then I just sparingly water them. But of course he's in the house, so he's not going to want to dry out either, but we'll do our best to keep him going. He's a very cute little thing. There he is, all potted up in that glove. I added a bit of moss down to the bottom to give it more of a woodland feel. Now he just needs a few decorations and he'll look very Christmassy indeed. I've made some little mini paper chains with newspapers last year, and then also some of those braided hearts with newspaper and wrapping paper. So we might add a few more things, some kind of star on the top as well, a very miniature one. But let's get on with repotting the larger Christmas tree too. He fits in nice and snugly into the pot. I think he's looking really good. It's a very small half barrel, but I think he'll be really happy there. And it's right outside our window, right next to where all the little birds come to feed. So it's going to be very cute and Christmassy. So I'm really happy with that. I really want to add some Christmas lights too, because that makes it extra cozy. And just before I leave, I'll show you something I just picked up in the supermarket yesterday, which I just think is too cute. Look, they're 2 little succulent planters, and they're just so Christmassy and cute. I so love the little mushroom especially. And of course the gnome is so cute. I did pick it up for my friend, but ever since I've got back home, I've been like, oh, I really, really want one too. So, wow. It's always nice when you give gifts that you really like yourself, isn't it? So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really getting in the Christmas spirit. I'll be properly feeling Christmassy by December, I think. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.